Hello, Cancer. This is Queen of Wands coming at you with your October general read. These readings are general. They will not resonate with everyone. If it is not your story, don't try and make it fit. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, feel free to check your other placements. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else? Cross watchers, welcome. Please remember that time is fluid. So, I do separate these piles into past, present, and future, but these things could have been happening at any time. Also, please remember that there is no gender in tarot, okay? It's really just the energy of the cards. So don't get hung up in he, she, or male, female specific cards because it's just the energy of that card. All right, with that said, and I don't know if I said cross watchers welcome, but cross watchers welcome. Let's dive in. So again, I have past, present, and future energy. In this present pile, I have also included a card that is advice from spirit. Okay, we're going to clarify all three piles with tarot. So let's dive in. Okay, past. Be bold and make the first move. Release. And we have the King of Swords. Wow. So I feel like some of you really had to release your fear and a lot of overwhelming mental energy. This is kind of like the Judgment card. So it's kind of like freeing yourself from something. And I think that was a little bit of anxiety, a lot of, just spinning around in your mind. This King of Swords is a thinker. He is, rational and pragmatic, but, it is easy to get carried away in that thought process, right? In your mind making up scenarios or whatever. So I feel like you stepped outside your comfort level here and made the first move regarding something. Okay. And this is going to resonate differently for everyone. Okay. So please just remember that this could be regarding anything: relationships, job, travel, education, whatever you have going on in your life. Okay. And when I say relationship, it could be between, family members, friends, romantic partners, neighbors, just anything you have going on, any situation in your life. Okay. So your present energy, your advice from spirit is time to heal, right? Which goes really well with this time to breathe out. We've also got move. And we have the Fool. That is interesting blend of energy. I feel like you maybe have really been working on something. I'm getting several different scenarios here, so bear with me. But your advice from spirit, nonetheless, is take time to heal. I do feel like, you've got something coming in, but let's keep going. Okay. So your future pile, should you heed this advice, right? Possible outcome, time and energy is very fluid, is a new romantic cycle begins. Just breathe. And the Three of Wands, arrival, success, right? So I think, you're obviously working through something, but let's dive in and just kind of see what's up. Okay, with all of these energies. Now, you may not be able to see all of these cards, but I am certainly going to go through them as we clarify with tarot. So what we're going to clarify now is this: be bold and make the first move. We've got release, and we've got the King of Swords, right? That kind of being stuck in that air sign energy. This could also be have to do with an air sign. That's just what I'm seeing right now. So let's see what we've got for my Cancers. I do feel like there's something that you want to go towards, right? That energy of being bold and making the first move in the past. I feel like that's something that you overthought, but you eventually moved into. You released that fear because you really want to go on for this new beginning. And I do feel like you just have a little bit left. Like you just have a little bit left to go before you actually fall into this Fool energy. Okay, so let's see what we've got. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I like it. So 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords, right? With that 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that's the energy that you're trying to gain. That's the traction you want to get. That is the goal, right? Is this 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you have been a little bit imbalanced, right? Not wanting to speak up about whatever this is. Feeling a little bit frightened. I mean, this 6 of Pentacles is a lot of things, but I just feel like it's more breadcrumbing, you know, like someone else controlling the balance and really only giving you what you need to feel like they're giving you something, right? And I feel like this has kind of broken your spirit, and it's made you really doubt yourself, doubt your surroundings, doubt your decisions, right? Which is something that you need to release, right? In order to make a move, okay? So I feel like, obviously, you know, the universe is moving in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor. And here you go. You know, you have made that first move. I also feel like it may have caused some conflict, right? With this 5 of Wands, but you are kind of on your way, right? This is going to be a journey for you, whatever it is. There's going to, you know, there's different parts of the journey. So I do feel like you are really trying to step out of that non-sustainable energy, right? Not having enough of what you need to succeed or to thrive, okay? So take that as it resonates. This could be a relationship. This could be at work. Take it as it resonates. But you've got to get rid of that fear, right? And you've got to, because that fear is kind of keeping you in this wounded warrior, you know, not speaking up. But the universe is giving you a gentle little shove, right? And saying, hey, you know, be bold, make the first move. And I feel like you did. I feel like you made some progress, whether it was, you know, moving towards something, speaking up, opening communication, whatever that was. But it was definitely regarding a conflict that you wanted to move away from, right? So take that as that resonates, right? So now let's check in on this present energy, right? We've got this Fool energy around you. There's kind of this buzz of a new beginning, right? And with this 7 here, you know, 7 is a pretty powerful number, and we've got move. So there's energy of something going in your favor, you know, some kind of new beginning. This past was really difficult for you. And I feel like, you know, you've got this energy around you of a new beginning, but the universe is saying, hey, you know, yes, you've got this energy around you. The opportunity is here, but, you know, breathe out a little bit. You've kind of been on a journey. Make sure you're letting go of things that no longer serve you and taking that time to heal. Okay. I don't feel like there's any kind of rush for any of this. I feel like, in fact, with this King of Swords over here in the past, I feel like this is something you've been thinking about for a long time, and you finally decided to make your move. Okay. And it was really difficult for you to do so. Whatever that was, moving away from a job or moving towards a different job, whatever it is, moving away or to a person, a situation, a place, whatever it is, you finally just decided to make the decision to do it. I feel like it scared you to death, but I feel like you did it. Okay. So, I do feel like now you're kind of in that, you know, you took this big step, and now you're like, whoa, I can't believe I did that. And, you know, you're kind of battling some inner demons, so to speak, because I feel like with this, snake spirit, time to heal being your advice, and then this take time to breathe out, the universe is saying, all right, there's no rush. We are here. We're holding this energy in place for you, right? Feel free to venture out when you feel safe, okay? When you feel like you've let go of the fear and the worry of the past, okay? So let's get some cards, see what's up presently. The Empress, look at that. Really, really standing in your power, right? Knowing that you have the power to create or go towards or achieve something beautiful, something sustainable, right? So we've got the High Priestess. There's your new beginning. There's your, you know, the Ace of Pentacles. There's your brand new beginning. The Knight of Cups. There's your move, right? King of Cups. Page of Swords. And Queen of Cups. This very well could be a relationship, okay? I feel like with this High Priestess, you know, the universe is is giving you all the signs you need, and you're listening to your intuition, you know that this is kind of a progression. You're kind of at a sort of a stopping point. You've made the first big move, right, towards this new beginning. And they're saying, please remember, okay, not to take your past with you going forward, right? Take time to breathe out. Don't get wound up. Don't get caught back up in that King of Swords energy, okay? Because we have this energy of a new beginning for you, okay? Whether that's a job, a person, whatever. I do have the King and Queen of Cups here, which can talk about a romantic relationship, you know, a pair. It can also talk about just something that is specifically suited for you, a perfect fit, okay? So take that as it resonates, whether that be a job, a living situation, whatever you have going on. But here you are going towards it, right? You know, the universe is saying, okay, don't take your past with you. Travel light, right? Don't hang on to the shit you don't need. But, you know, move towards this new beginning that we've got going on for you. So I feel like right now you are, you're really going towards whatever this is. If this is a person, you may be, you know, doing research. If it's going towards a person in a relationship, you may very well be kind of like looking at their social media, seeing what's up, you know, seeing if you can, you know, kind of test the waters and gauge how they're feeling or what they're thinking, right? And also, you know, the King and Queen of Cups are water signs, Cancer. You are a water sign, okay? So we have a lot of your energy here, okay? I do feel like it's easy for you to get caught up. I think you have some air in your chart, obviously. It's easy for you to get caught up in overthinking, okay? So the Page of Swords is you really trying to keep that to a minimum. Keep that thinking, you know, that overthinking calmed down so you can figure out what to do, right? All the while moving towards something sustainable, something abundant, something prosperous, okay? A person, a job, a place, take it as it resonates, okay? So for our future, we have a new romantic cycle begins, which if this is your King and Queen of Cups, if this is a person you're moving towards, obviously this is it. This can also, you know, this is a card of Libra. This is balance. This is you reaching your destination, right? So that whole new cycle can begin. It can be you doing something you love, being someplace you love, whatever that means, okay? You have arrived, or you will arrive, right? This Three of Wands is successful arrival, ambition, getting to where you're supposed to be. And again, here's the universe saying, you know, just breathe. Don't overthink. You're going the right way. We've got you. It's going to be all right, right? So let's see what we've got on the tarot end of things. See what we can clarify for you. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What do we got going on? I feel like you're in a really solid place and you've worked really hard to get there, or you're in a place that maybe in the past was uncomfortable or outside your comfort zone. And it's just really easy for you to kind of get overcome with fear or the past sneaking up on you, right? The Chariot, card of Cancer. Here you are showing up in your own reading, right? So we've got the Ace of Cups. Very well could be a new beginning in love. We've got the Five of Swords. Again, you know, reminding you not to get caught up in conflict or in overthinking, right? Again, King of Cups. There you are, showing up in your reading again, right? We've got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. I love that you have the Wheel of Fortune in the beginning and the ending placements, right? Just trying to move all this over so you can see everything. And plus this Cancer, right? You showing up in your own read here. I love it. It's beautiful. So this Ace of Cups, this is some kind of new beginning, right? Something that you really love. Someone you love, something you love, whatever that means for you, okay? And then I do feel like with this Five of Swords, right? The universe is literally saying, listen, don't overthink. Don't let your thought process get in the way of your progress. There's a lot of change going on right now. Stay focused, keep breathing. Because the situation is, you know, here you are in your power, right? The King of Cups, water sign. So I feel like this is something very, very tailored or suited to you. And you're going to get confirmation of that. Whoever, if it's a person, if it's a job, whatever it is, you know, they're going to communicate to you that they're really excited about this also, right? And this is you just really wanting to make sure you are successful in this endeavor. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, but he always arrives at his destination, right? He has all the tools he needs. He's got a backup plan. This is you trying to stay very grounded and focused, right? So that your mental energy doesn't just take you away. And that Wheel of Fortune continues to be here for you, moving things in your favor. Again, I don't feel like this was a super quick change. I think that this is something that you have really thought about for some time or has been in the works for some time. You may have even had plenty of time to overthink, right? With this King of Swords. But here we are, here we are. Here, this clarity, this mental focus, this balance, moving towards success, towards victory, laying down the burden of all of the things that you've gone through in the past, really deciding not to let your past creep up on you, because you know that it's going to be really easy for you to get caught up in a lot of mental energy, right? This is you really protecting yourself, protecting your energy, not letting things affect you, not getting carried away, closing out an old cycle and starting a new one. A new romantic cycle begins. It doesn't have to be romantic, guys. The gist of that is that a new cycle is beginning for you, right? You have successfully completed the last one. And I feel like, again, you've got to keep that mental energy in check, right? Not get overwhelmed. Stay focused, keep working. And here we end up right back where we started, right? On the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, this is interesting. And the Ten of Wands is right underneath that in your past energy, right? Really wanting to lay down that burden. And here we have this Ten of Wands, right? You're laying that burden down. You're moving in towards success. Towards success. You're moving in towards something very stable, something very promising, something very abundant, something very sustainable, okay? That's what I feel like, especially with this Empress, right? You are moving towards something very stable, very abundant, very nurturing for you. Whether this is a person that you're moving towards, a job, just an overall situation in your life regarding a lot of decisions that are kind of, have culminated into this beautiful Ten of Pentacles energy, right? So that is what I have for you, my lovely, lovely Cancers. I hope that this resonates. I hope it brings you guidance. And I love you all just so stinking much. Please remember to subscribe and like my videos. That's really how I get the exposure that I would love to have. I do eventually want to start doing some live videos from here. So if you want to book a personal reading, the information is below in the description box. My email is below in the description box. You can go check out my website, look over the readings. You can actually book it and pay right there. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoy your Ten of Pentacles energy. Have a great, great October.